11 minutes until
Somebody else.
showtime.
What?
So I muted the shit out of mine.
Hold on. Yeah, I got shit going on in the background, so let me.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, also, I need to turn my headphones up a bit, not too much.
I gotta turn that.
Yes, Spotify, I know what you want to play. I'm not listening to Spotify right now. What the fuck? All right.
10 minutes until showtime.
Thank you, Brenda. Just me and you tonight, Ronnie?
No, John, I don't know why the fuck John isn't on yet. I told him 8:15.
All right. Man, Twitter is funny. That's all I gotta say, man. Twitter is funny.
Just all I say is watch what you post on there. With
No,
Twitter.
no, like people were talking about
9
like
minutes until showtime.
what was it? One of the things that people were talking about, you know, songs that had beef with religion, and I'm sitting here like, oh boy, just you wait. I'm like, just you wait, because I'm about to release a bombshell.
Yeah, just watch the whole retweeting shit with the. I know what you were getting at. Just watch it because people might take shit like the white supremacy stuff the wrong way. You know how that
No, I
is.
mean, I'm just laughing about that.
Oh no,
because,
I'm just saying, watch it because you never know who the fuck's on it, and the last thing you need is getting fucking.
No, all I did was post a GIF with like Morticia, just you wait. That's it. That's all I did.
No, but I'm saying
The
last
thing
thing you
is,
need is to get into a fight with somebody with like JP did.
Oh God.
Well,
No,
we'll
I
find
don't-
out
I don't-
more.
I don't
We'll find out
I
that.
don't
We'll find
fight
more about
on
that
8
today.
minutes until showtime.
I don't fight on Twitter with wrestling people. It's a dumbass fucking thing to do.
He's coming on.
Yeah, I mean it's dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, fighting with somebody on Twitter is dumb as fuck.
Yeah, especially when
That's how I was like, just you wait, and that's all I said because. I mean, as I've done with lyrics before, I'm no stranger to controversy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, you know that with my lyrics, right? So I was just going over them and laughing. I'm like, controversial topics covered in our EP, First Aid. Religion, death cults, televangelism, death, resurrection, mythology,
7
purgatory.
minutes until showtime.
Thank you. Infidelity, hallucinations, lucid dreams, death threats, tyrannical rule, captivity, puppetry, misuse of the word hate, and of course, murder.
Oh, we got some college football news now.
No, I love how you just like, yeah, we have college football.
No. This literally just broke. And it has to do with the Pac-12.
Okay. Man, all right. I have the open things on, so my ears don't go fucking nuts. I gotta turn you up more. Holy fuck. All right, talk.
No more divisions.
Cool. Good.
Oh, by the way, fuck you.
What?
Fuck your
6
Eagles.
minutes until showtime.
Oh, Bradbury?
Yeah, 1 year, 10 million.
Hey, dude,
The Jets
we're building
really
a
should have.
squad.
The Jets really should have fucking went after him.
Yeah, we're building a squad. Because Nelson left, did he? No, Nelson's still there, I think.
You lost a safety. It might
What?
not have been Nelson, but you lost a safety.
Okay.
Bradbury's
Well, if
taking
we
over
lost
for
Nelson,
somebody.
we gained Bradbury. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bradbury's taking over for somebody. You lost a safety.
Well, Bradbury's better as a one-on-one guy anyway.
Yeah. No, he is. That's why I said fuck you.
Hey, we're building a squad, man.
Where the fuck is Danzo? Like seriously, like in all honesty, Ryan right now is
5 minutes until showtime.
working.
Oh my God, these black mask fucking like police pants are so fucking comfortable.
Alright, let me call him because it's saying he's on, but he's unavailable.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, like I was like, I'm gonna try to see what. When I got the black mask Wimbaker, I was like, let me see. And the dude,
Oh, okay.
that shit is so
His Skype is
comfortable.
His Skype is being a cunt.
Yeah. Dude, that windbreaker is so comfortable. Like, I fucking live in that thing.
Yo! Okay, yeah, that was not a wow, okay, I thought that was a penalty.
Yeah.
Rangers got away with one. Oh, come on, you gotta put that away, fucking bread man.
4 minutes until
God,
showtime.
fleece.
Fucking Panera.
And the fleece pants are so fucking comfortable. Oh my God.
Can you guys hear me all right?
Yes, and your camera's on.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I'm on the desktop, so I'm trying the desktop because the laptop decided to take a shit.
Go into your settings and just double check your audio, cause you sound a little far away, but that just could be an easy fix.
No, he sounded great. He looked like he was in a newsroom. I was like, what the fuck?
No, that's my camera.
Ah.
Now reporting live, John Danzo.
The Zombie Hitmaster live here on scene. People are fucking nuts. That is all.
We are all from Jersey and Philadelphia. People are crazy. That is all.
Now, how do I check the audio?
So go into the top where
3 minutes
where it says
until
settings.
showtime.
Where on Skype?
Yeah, on Skype.
It says chats, calls, notifications.
Audio and video.
I don't see. Wait a minute.
No, like go into where the drop down is. So where like all of like your contacts are.
Oh, settings. Okay, I see settings. Okay,
yeah,
now
go to
what?
settings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to
Audio, video.
Audio, video.
Okay.
And then drop down and it says microphone, and just check your microphone to make sure that it's the one that you're on.
Because I have the headphones on. I don't know if that's the reason.
No. Well,
So is JP coming on?
oh yeah, he's.
I
eager.
checked audio, but I clicked on the audio, but it just shows me in a little screen.
No. Under click on that and then go down to microphone.
It doesn't give me that option.
2
All right, then
minutes
is that
until showtime.
is that plugged in directly to your computer?
Yeah, it's plugged
Then-
into the microphone,
then
the
you're-
headphone settings.
Then you're fine.
I mean, I can hear you.
Yeah, no. We can hear you too. It's a little faded, but it's not. You're not horrible. It's not bad. You're not like.
Can you
right
hear
up-
me a little better now?
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, I just moved my. I'm gonna keep checking the laptop because then I'll switch back to that eventually.
JP, yes, you're coming on. Relax. The last thing we need you is to fight somebody.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna move my
Again?
laptop over here. So give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Again. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Again. We don't need a 30-day fucking ban off of Twitch. Thank you very much.
1 minute until
Well,
showtime.
the thing is, I have nothing to fight him about, so.
No.
I'm good.
He's got fucking Twitter beef.
Oh, yeah, with that Billy guy or whatever that I just blocked because I was like, well, the thing is, Sean Ross Sapp did something and got like, you fucking piece of blah, blah. I'm like, dude, all right, I'm done with you.
Okay, let me.
All right, someone
As
talk.
soon-
I want to check the headphones. Somebody talk so I
Yo.
can test something.
Yo.
Okay, I can hear you in both. I don't know why you guys sound farther away than me.
It's fine.
Okay. Because it says my PC says, your PC installing updates 1 of 1. Please wait. And it's been on that way for about 20 minutes because my laptop decided to go no internet, but I was in airplane mode for some weird reason.
Huh.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blog Talk Radio.
Blog Talk Radio.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Nerd Zone on the Nerdport Network. And today's episode, oh God, where to begin? We got football news. We got week 1. Schedules are officially out. We have barely MLB news because, you know, it's May.
I do have one little thing that I think is funny, but I'll get to it when we get to baseball a little bit.
Hockey and basketball playoffs are officially coming towards the end, and God damn it, the Rangers are actually doing well. That and much, much more. Oh, by the way, Chris, we don't have Roland this week, so you're welcome. So let's get this started.
Come on. Love my girl. She looks good. Come on. One more. 5 to 1, baby. 1 in 5. No one here gets out alive now. You get yours, baby. I'll get mine. Gonna make it, baby, if we try. We all get old and the young get stronger.
Oh, you. What the?
But we got the numbers. Gonna win, yeah, we're taking over. Come on! Jesus!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Stefan Ronnie, and with me, as always,
It is I, Trips, and I got nothing else to say.
and
The untouchable zombie master, and Ronnie, you will get that joke.
yeah, so will Chris.
Yeah.
We will be trying to add JP to this fucking. Here, you know what? I'm gonna try to send him this via the link, because letting me send him, like, it's not actually letting me call him.
Why?
I don't know, and why the fuck? The other question is why the hell is my internet being a fucking pain in the ass right now?
Maybe it's an internet thing because, like I said, how does the laptop go on all time and then all of a sudden go
Yeah, like
airplane mode
that.
for some weird reason?
Oh, that's a great question.
And it says keep my PC on. It's installing an update, and it's 1 of 1. I don't know how long this update's going to go, so. But whatever. It's going to be that kind of night.
Yeah, right? Because God forbid he doesn't have goddamn... God forbid JP doesn't have Skype anymore. He can't add it to his fucking phone.
Or is he banned from that, too?
Yeah, right.
Not like you can hear me right now.
No, you can't.
Oh, can he? Oh,
He's
sorry,
on...
my bad.
No, he's on, You gotta remember, he's also on,
Twitch.
he's, not,
Oops.
yeah, he's on Twitch right now, yeah.
My bad. Just a joke.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. Why the hell can't I add you?
I don't know. Why can't you? I don't know.
It's a great fucking question. It's great live radio. Cause get fucking Skype, JP. Put it on your damn phone.
Skype is free, isn't it?
Yes, it's free. I can't call because the minute I call, it's going to
Drop us all?
drop me.
Oh, don't let it drop you.
Yeah, because I need to run the fucking board. Oh, because God forbid.
Oh God.
Unless someone else calls them. And I won't get
Man,
them.
the Holy Rollers are coming after me. Holy shit.
Oh boy, why?
Nah, because well, Blackcraft has a new shirt where they took a Twitter person, but it basically says, all right, basically, the person on Instagram or whatever, the name was Jesus is Lord 422.
Well, there's your first problem.
And they said, at Blackcraft, God hates you, and you will face judgment in hell very soon. There is no escape for you. There is no hope for you. You have crossed the point of no return. You are walking dead and created to be fuel for fires of hell. Nothing more. This is your destiny. Worthless piece of trash.
Scrocky just wrote, don't let him in. Don't let him in. Call the fucking show then. Call the Scrocky.
So
the
Blackcraft
Scrocky
put that
hotline.
on a t-shirt.
Bleh.
Call in, Scrocky.
Or call in, JP. I just texted you the fucking number. And if y'all want to call in, the number is 515-605-9861. And there he is. 1-800-909-9900.
So I saw that since I follow Blackcraft and I wear a lot of their stuff. And I was like, and they wonder why I left Sunday school at 6 years old with a laughing emoji. Those kind of people.
Yeah, well, the Bible beaters. And hello, JP.
Yeah, and someone goes, who's they? Nobody cares that you left. I'm like, apparently churchgoers do. They've been trying to get me to a church ever since. And then got I love God, which I said, if God preaches hate, prejudice, and bigotry, then yes, I definitely would love to burn in hell because I'm agnostic.
I love
I
lamp.
experienced all these in a Christian church. So I'm pretty much in hell every day with tinnitus. So you can tell me to burn hell all you want. I don't care.
I love lamp.
And then all of a sudden I got Christ warrior telling the truth is not hate. And I'm like, oh God, go away. And
You're also
that's
dealing with Twitter assholes. And hello, JP.
Yo, JP.
Speaking of Twitter assholes.
Uh-oh.
Perfect segue.
Hey!
Oh yeah. Yes. What's this fuck boy's name? Billy Body can suck my dick.
Who?
Yeah, JP, get a little closer to the microphone. You
fine.
sound really
Yeah, you gotta
far.
speak up a little bit. I
You
can
sound
hardly
really
hear
far
you.
away.
Yeah.
It's called I have my AirPods in. Can you guys hear me better now?
No.
Speak again. We'll see. We'll tell you.
Can you guys hear? La 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 la.
No, Chris.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on.
I'm just busting JP's balls.
So you guys can hear me.
No, well, Scrocky just literally.
I saw like one thing where the guy basically said a ton of shit. I'm like, all right,
Scrocky
whatever.
literally just wrote in chat, I can't hear him.
I
Me?
can barely hear him
No,
myself.
JP.
That's what I'm
Oh.
saying. I can barely hear him myself. Sounds like he's about 20 miles away.
True.
Can you guys hear me better now?
A little better, but it still sounds like you're very far away.
Sounds like this.
I literally have the phone next to my ear.
You're somewhere out there.
The truth is out there.
There's somewhere.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Somewhere out
All right.
there.
Yeah, no.
All right, no more singing, please.
I'm not drunk enough yet.
Can you
Yes, talk.
can you hear me?
Yes, JP,
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Yay! Billy Body can suck my dick. Unoriginal motherfucker. Who is this? It's Swerve coming out.
All right, well, let's not do play-by-play
So,
of.
yeah.
Let's not do play-by-play of AEW. We're trying to get away from doing that shit.
Can we do play-by-play of my Twitter?
Well, well, what did you fucking say to piss people off? You're literally the
no.
Facebook version of Sonny. You're always in fucking jail.
Yeah, but at least my jail is only for 30 days, and I didn't kill somebody.
No, you killed you.
I just went after homophobic people on Facebook, which put me back in Facebook jail for another 30 days.
Well, you're talking about a lizard man, so yeah.
Lady definitely didn't like that. I told her to go make me a sandwich.
Oh, there's your first problem.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, yeah, Twitter
enough
is
about my
Twitter's
about
a
my-
cesspool, according to Scrocky, and he's absolutely right.
Twitter is a cesspool.
By the way, we're also broadcasting on Facebook and YouTube, as well as Twitch.
Hi, Facebook. I miss you guys. Not really, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a way to get back into Facebook's good graces, JP.
Alright, go ahead.
Apparently, Instagram is also a cesspool, especially in comments.
I mean,
Well, all I do on Instagram is just post pictures of my dog. But
so, yeah,
that's
so what
where I
happened?
got the fact.
let's
So
talk about my Twitter.
Yeah, so what the fuck happened?
yeah, so what's going on? Speak. You have the floor.
Oh, that Billy Batty big mouth bastard was saying something, talking about how keyboard warriors have never gotten into a fight or something. And I said to him, I have gotten into a fight before, and I will knock you the fuck out. And then him and his little band of pedophilia-looking bastards went after my weight, which is the most unoriginal thing out there. Like, for fuck's sake. Get original, people. If you honestly think going after my weight is going to anger me, I laugh. Plus, I can lose the weight. Y'all, however, will never stop being pieces of shit. And pedophiles. And Karens. And Darrens. So, go make me a sandwich. Suck my dick. Suck my whole dick. I'm a merc with a mouth. I'm not afraid to use it. That's why I've been in Facebook jail more this year than I've been out of it.
Is that really something you want to be proud of?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
I don't know about that.
I'm-
There's some hands where you just gotta fucking understand that you gotta just keep your mouth shut.
Sorry, not a fan of homophobia. So,
Never said that, but I'm saying that sometimes it's, dude, stop using Ryan just commented. Hooligan just commented, dude, stop using Marvel trademark shit.
yeah, well, I do it better than Deadpool. Ryan.
Oh, yo. Don't diss the Deadpool,
Why
man.
Yeah. I
Don't
love
diss Deadpool, man.
watching that earlier.
Again, you don't understand. Like, if you're gonna freaking go after people on Twitter, you're gonna get the fucking people that are gonna come back. They're all gonna come after you.
I could care less. Like, let them come back. Absolutely. If I'm going at them, I absolutely expect them to come back at me.
Don't get bitchy when they come after you.
I didn't get bitchy. I just went right back at them. This one kid, 18-year-old kid, says, how does it feel that an 18-year-old kid gets more play than you? I promptly replied to him something about going to the playground to get all his play. Like,
See,
please, people, get on my level. Like,
that shit's not
I'm
clever.
surprised I didn't get a Twitter ban yesterday.
Yeah, well, you're literally calling somebody a straight up pedophile, dude.
Damn straight.
That doesn't scream like, bro. That going a little too far. Remember who you know.
Well, I know many of people. I don't know those two.
No.
All right, I'm going to switch back to my laptop because it sounds a little better and it'll be a little easier for me. So I'm going to be jumping off here. I'll jump back on in a second.
All right.
All right?
JP, remember
How
who
dare
you
you.
know. Which
I
shit
know
like
Oh, all
that.
right.
Oh, hello, Christian.
Come on, man. You had to know that was coming.
I know. It's whatever.
What you mean, what up? See, you starting
Like,
off
where was
disrespectful.
my entrance music? Where was my pomp and circumstance?
Listen,
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, you're good. Listen, Christian comes on every day
All
with
right, I
that, with
doubt
pomp and
there's this one.
circumstance.
Here, you know what? Since a certain someone didn't hear me, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, Chris, that's the way you gonna play this, bro?
Start spreading the news.
Garrett Cole still can't pitch.
Okay, Christian.
See.
All right.
Wait,
No,
hold on,
Christian.
John.
Give me
John,
one thing. I got one thing to say. Just give me one thing, then you can say whatever you want. I'm gonna play a little something for you. Hold on. Give me a second.
If
I
it's
just gotta
sweet
find
if it's Sweet Caroline, I swear to God.
Dude.
Come on,
start
really?
spreading the news.
I know you wouldn't do that.
Fuck the Red Sox.
Thank
Start spreading the news. It's only May.
Yeah, exactly.
Aw.
All right, wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna turn it on right now.
The team you beat.
Meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kitty.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, and Rodney, I
It's
heard that
only
look.
May.
Hey, hey.
It's
You gonna
hey,
bring
hey,
only
I got
May.
the orange and blue, baby.
Filthy
Okay,
Philadelphia.
okay, all right.
It's
Time out.
only May, and in August to September to be beat the Mets. Beat the Mets.
Maybe not.
Hey, Chris, how's your
Everyone
bullpen?
wants to beat the Mets.
Hey, Chris,
How's your
you're-
former Mets in our bullpen? How about the
Yeah.
former Mets in your bullpen?
No,
that suck ass?
John. You said it right. For his bullpen, you mean our bullpen that we gave them.
Yeah. Yeah, we gave you a bunch of firearms. How they doing for you?
Almost falling off.
Okay, like I said, it's only May.
I know.
How they doing? You're not answering the question.
Oh,
I did. It's
People.
only
May.
it's
May.
just May. Like,
Let's see. How many games out are you already? 6, 6.5?
Oh my God.
Christian,
Oh,
Christian,
my
I
God.
love the fact that you kind of like had to gloss over that because you heard me.
Yeah. I was just about to say, you need a foot in your ass.
Bro,
Hey,
hear him.
I will stand
No,
by it.
right.
Garrett Cole is not an ace. I will stand by that.
Yeah,
Garrett Cole is
look,
not an ace.
Look, I'll just say this. If your team
Garrett
isn't
Cole's
over
overpaid,
500,
and I'm a Yankees fan.
Uh-oh. Christian, go get him.
nah, I'm not going to get him. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right.
Thank
He's
you.
absolutely
He is overpaid.
Right.
I'll agree with
He
that.
is overpaid. Oh, you're absolutely right. Dude, our ace this year has been Nestor Cortez. And
I
nobody
agree with
can
that.
even
I
disagree
agree with
me
that.
on that.
100%.
Nasty Nestor, baby. And I'll just say this. If your team isn't over 500, if your team is at least 2 to 5 games under 500, your ass can't say nothing.
Just like the Bucks.
Only man.
Let's see.
and-
Let's
and-
pull up the standings. Okay. Philadelphia 17-19, 472, 6 games out, 3 games out of the wild card.
Like
Lost
I
the last 2 in a row.
like I said.
Next.
Like I said,
Only man.
Chris, I said it last week. You can't win it in May, but you can certainly lose it in May.
Yeah. but
Preach,
we're
brother,
not
preach.
losing, So
Absolutely.
only man.
But just like the Cincinnati Reds, who get a no-hitter and lose.
No,
Oh, you mean the team that's got 10 wins and 26 losses?
That's
Oh,
embarrassing.
they've actually improved since the last time I actually looked at their record.
10 wins, 26 losses, 13 games out of first place. And it's only May.
So all right. So hold on. Let me ask
Three
something
MLB
really quick.
draft.
Hold on. So let me ask something with this with the Yankees. The fact that they have less than 10 losses, is that more how good they are, or how bad their schedule is right now?
Who,
I mean,
which team
look,
are
you
talking
beat who
about?
you beat.
No, I'm
You
not
beat
saying that,
who's
but you've played. But I'm just saying the Yankees have played the Orioles in 3 series already.
And they're actually playing Baltimore tonight.
They're finishing
Yeah,
up
they
a
are.
4-game series with Baltimore today and tomorrow.
And they're winning.
Mhm.
But I'm saying and I'm not saying that it's going to mean anything, but I'm saying, is this a detriment to them because they're playing them now than them playing them towards the end of the year where those wins might have to be needed when they're playing teams like the Blue Jays or the Red Sox that are coming off of a hot streak?
All
So,
right, here, I'm
Christian,
about
the
to
next
look.
couple series you guys got the White Sox,
Easy.
the Orioles,
That's easy, bro.
and the Rays.
Here, let me see. Okay. Yeah, we got Baltimore again next week.
You got Baltimore tomorrow. Then you got the White Sox the 20th through the 22nd. The Orioles again from the 23rd to 25th. And then the Rays from the 26th to the 29th.
Okay, the Rays series is going to be a challenge because we suck in Tampa.
And
We
yet
suck
that's
in
in
Tampa.
Tampa. That's going to be
Yeah,
in
but
Tampa.
you know what? I also call whatever that stadium of orange juice, whatever the hell it's called.
Tropicana Field.
Yeah, that's why I call it that stadium
The
of orange
fresh,
juice.
the fresh squeeze, the fresh squeeze.
Yeah, I call that Yankee Stadium South because it's nothing but Yankee fans there. Whenever
You're not wrong.
play.
They should be.
You know,
they
you're
should
not
be the
wrong. I will-
Expos.
Yeah. So okay, so we have the Rays, and then after the Rays, we come back home. This is gonna be interesting, and I think
You have the
other
Angels
Yankee
in that
fans-
series
that
after the Rays.
Bingo, and we suck against the Angels.
Now,
Well, you
That
better
after-
pray Noah Syndergaard starts all 3 games because Lord knows that
And-
motherfucker got knocked around.
Then we go back to reality, and we play the D-Toilet Tigers for 3, and then after that, we have an off day, and then we go to Minnesota, and we own Minnesota. We own Minnesota, and then after Minnesota, the Cubs go to the Bronx. Oh, I'm making some money off of that, bro.
Let me see who we got. Let me see who we got coming up.
See,
Let's
the
see
one
who we
thing
got.
though is the one thing that is going to be bad is what's the so
We got the Rockies, the Giants, and then the Phillies, and then the Nationals. That's who we got coming up. Rockies, I ain't worried about. Giants, they scare me. Phillies, not so much. And then Nationals, they're a joke.
so all right.
Except
so
for
the
Juan
sec-
Soto. That's all they got.
Didn't the Nationals win the World Series like 3 years ago?
Yeah. Now they traded everybody away. They
Wow.
basically had a fire.
Christian, I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at the tail end of the season. We'll go beginning of September. 3 in Tampa, 4 against 4 home against Minnesota, 3 against Tampa, 2 at Boston, 3 at Milwaukee, 2 in home against Pittsburgh, then Boston, at Toronto, home against Baltimore, then at Texas.
What, to end the season?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. All right, look. So, John, realistically speaking, right? The
I'm
Yankees
listening.
are 27-9.
Right now, yes.
What do you see us finishing with this year?
If you could get decent pitching,
The pitching hasn't been bad. The pitching.
Just
hasn't
hear me
been
out, hear me out.
Bullpen.
hear me out. You got to get decent pitching, and you got to get your starters to go past the 7th inning. Because if you can get past the 7th inning, that means you only have 1 or 2 innings of the bullpen instead of having 3 or 4 innings with the bullpen, where you know that that's not your strongest suit.
Mm-hmm.
And as proposed to hitting, you gotta keep everybody on track. Nobody, because if one guy goes into a slump, it's a trickle down effect. That's the same thing which I'm going to discuss about my team in a minute or two.
Christian.
When one goes down, you got to keep the other guys up. You know, just because Joey Gallo sucks rocks and ass everything, don't let him bring Giancarlo and Judge and what's his name at first base, Rizzo. Don't let him drink the same water that piece of shit's drinking. You know what I mean? Not figuratively, but you know what I mean. Don't let him follow in their footsteps. Or no, don't let them follow in his footsteps is what I meant to say.
Look, all I'll say is this. Like, honestly, Nestor Cortez has been the ace of the staff. Like, he's
done pretty damn good. Is that the guy with the porn mustache?
Yeah, hey, that's my porn mustache, damn it. You be respectful. Be respectful.
I got
hear
a job.
Look,
you know that.
Hey, is the other Yankee fan on? Do you hear the slander I got to deal with on a regular? Usually it's Ron. I expect Ronnie to say something not like that.
I would seriously hope you know who this is, Christian. Like,
look, man.
It's JP, Christian.
Oh, look, JP. I ain't been on Facebook, man. So, look, my bad,
No,
bro.
JP's in Facebook jail again. He's in Facebook jail.
Oh, look, make sure you talk to security bookums. Tell them Christian sent you. Yeah, but nah, man. Nestor Cortez has been Nestor Cortez has been our best pitcher this year. Like, let's put it. Sebi's starting to kind of come into form. Taillon hasn't been bad, but he hasn't been good either. Like, seems like Jameson Taillon kind of benefits off of run support early on. You know? Like, right. You get him a lead, and, you know, that Garrett Cole, he looked solid the other day in Chicago. I mean, granted, I wasn't there, but, like, a certain somebody told me that he was going to struggle against Garrett Cole. Oh, here, you guys want to hear a don't know shit moment? You guys want to? So, my buddy, who I was actually supposed to go to the game with on Thursday, he was there. He sent me a picture of the Yankees warming up in the field. He goes, "Look at these bums." And then he's like, "Yankees lose tonight, 9-2. Dylan Cease throws 7 innings of scoreless ball. And then you guys get your last round." I'm like, "Yep, just because you predicted it means it's not going to happen." Yankees end up winning that game 15-7.
I just pulled up Joey Gallo's. I just pulled up Joey Gallo's stats. You want to cry if you hear these stats?
Dude, he sucks. He's just a wasted piece of space. He sucks.
102 at bats, 11 runs, 18 hits, 5 home runs, 7 RBIs, and he's hitting 176 with an OBP of 282 and OPS of 615. He's got the Juan Soto RBI disease. All he can do is hit 1 home run with just with himself. He can't. He doesn't hit home runs when anybody's on. When he's at bat and there's nobody on the bases, then he hits a home run.
Oh, dude, he sucks. He's wasted space, bro. Seriously.
He's a free agent after this year anyway, so more than likely he ain't signing.
But at least we have enough more. But JP, at least we have more than enough guys to platoon.
Yeah, just wondering, where did JP go?
Oh, he's here.
He's here.
I'm still here. Don't worry. Like,
I was like, where the hell did he go?
I got more to talk about in like the NHL playoffs and the NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm really not gonna talk a whole lot about baseball right now, but you know what? It's only May.
Okay.
Stop
listening to Chris. Okay, stop listening.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Listening to Chris will get you in trouble.
Well, we have updated baseball. We have updated MVP odds already.
And
as
the one thing I will
times as I've seen teams be hot as shit in May and April, and then fizzle out come September.
Oh, you mean the
I
Florida?
am not getting crazy.
Oh, you mean the
involved yet.
Florida Marlins?
Hey, Chris, do me a favor. Can you tell me what happened in 2009 again in that World Series?
Yeah, and what happened the year
Wait,
before?
wait.
We won it. So
No, I didn't ask that. I asked what happened in 2009. The year
He won't
after.
admit
Don't
to
do
it.
this.
okay,
Christian, he won't
you
admit
got
to
the
it.
World Series and lost to you. You
Thank
happened.
you. How many games did you lose in?
Yeah, okay, it happened.
Look, it was either I get you with that or I get you with Villanova the
Dude,
year after the shot.
Dude, it's only May. I'm sitting here in my lotus position, zen the fuck out. Okay?
Let me
I'm
put it to you
fucking
this.
serious right now.
Let me put it to you
Dude.
this way. When it comes to my team, I got plenty of gripes. I got a couple of gripes, and I'll be the first one to admit it. Right now, I wish Shindor would go away because I can't stand him and his mouth. James McCann is out. Tyler McGill's out. DeGrom's not going to be ready until July. The Mets are playing well right now. Do I think they're going to be playing well in July and August? Probably not. So, as a courtesy to me, let me have 5 minutes of fucking joy in my life. I don't have that much joy in my life.
John,
I
you
need
come
this
up there
more
and
than
give
you
me a
know. So with the you want to talk about your Phillies, it's only May. Fuck it. I'm going to be happy. I'm not going to let you rain on my fucking parade, so go fuck it.
I'm not raining on any parade.
Yeah, it's only May. It's only May. That's all you hear. You sound like a parrot that knows one word.
Well, it is. It's only May.
Actually, it's May 18th, and it's a week away from June, so go fuck that, too.
Well, I mean, technically,
It
we're
is. It is
I mean,
only
technically,
May.
technically,
So
John,
it
if you
is
think
what
about
it
it,
is.
we're only a month into the season. Technically, normally it'd be 2 months, but we got to fucking.
But all I know is, I'm glad to say, and I'm happy to say, and I wish Ryan were here because he'd probably tell me to go fuck myself. It's lovely that the three of the Mets' future stars all got knocked around in one way or another. Mats got knocked around by the long ball yesterday, got knocked out of the game. Didn't win it. Noah Syndergaard didn't make it out of the first inning. Ha ha. Karma's a bitch. And then we got the drug dealer, Matt Harvey, who's now
I
suspended
saw that
for
and I'm
60
like,
days,
ooh,
and the guy
I'm
should
gonna
be in
on
fucking...
YouTube.
No, JP, let me get this out. He should be in jail for providing the drugs to Tyler Skaggs that fucking killed him. He's got this Sonny disease. He should share a cell with Sonny because both of them are both fucked in the head.
Yeah, and then he tried to fuck her in the ass because, sunny days.
Hey.
No, I don't think anybody would want to go near that farting machine again.
Ugh. Oh, dear God.
Yeah.
Supposedly in the porn she did, all she did was fart during it.
Oh, dear God. Look, you'd
Hey.
be surprised. Some dudes like that, man.
Did
And
anybody
people-
ask that porno?
What?
Did anybody ever actually watch that Sunny
I watched
video?
about 2
Like,
minutes of it, and I wanted to keep my dinner down.
So I was watching wrestling. I was watching Wrestling Soup, and they were doing a Mystery Science Theater 3000 of it.
All I
Oh,
know it
God.
sounds like this. Oh, yeah. Go, yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like a woman who
Get it
smokes
right
about
there.
6
Oh my
fucking
God, your
Marlboro.
cock is so huge.
Oh, stop. I
Oh.
can't take anymore.
Ronnie, you said that a little too proudly, man.
Dude, no, that's Sunny saying it because it sounds like she just went back and
Nah,
smoked.
dude.
She went back and
Nah,
smoked
dude,
about
but they
15 menthols.
Nah, but it came out your mouth.
Yeah, a lot of things have come out of Sunny's mouth too.
And gone in her mouth.
Hey now,
That-
hi-yo,
Hey, yo.
hey-yo.
The unprofessional, baby. All day long.
All right, so
I'll be
want,
here all week.
so we
You're
want to
waiting
we
in
want to
the
start
mouth.
diving into some news.
Yeah, why not?
Go for it.
Oh, all right. Well, the USFL sucks, donkey dick.
Again, nothing new
You're
there.
just realizing.
Dude, it's some of the
So,
worst.
is this
football.
new news to you?
It's some of the worst football I have ever watched.
Wait. Did you say the USFL sucks donkey dick?
Oh yeah, it's a
Hello,
glorified.
friends.
It's a glorified donkey show.
Captain Obvious strikes
I
again.
like donkey shows.
Never say that again.
Okay,
Never say that proudly.
okay. That don't sound right. That
Yeah,
don't
dude.
sound right, JP.
You and I are gonna do something that we said that we were gonna do 15 years ago.
Oh God, no.
Oh yeah. Kinky
So ready
Kelly's
for some
You never-
hardcore bestiality?
but Kinky Kelly's
dear
a
God.
guy. I'm Kelly.
Kelly could be a guy's name too. Hey.
Fucking Clerks
Christian,
2.
you never seen the movie Clerks 2?
I surely had.
That's where we're making the jokes from.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no. It's I watched dude, I'd rather watch the Fan Focus League than watch that.
What to what? What, a donkey show?
No, I'd rather watch the Fan Focus League than the USFL.
Hell, I'll go even better. I'd rather watch the Phillies than the USFL.
Dude,
I know what I'd rather watch. Ronnie's second favorite college football team, Hawaii.
Pig Fuckers Anonymous?
Rutgers?
PFA.
BFA.
Oh,
Oh,
my
dear God.
word.
Oh God, it's gonna be that kind of train wreck already.
Yep.
One
Well,
weekend, come on. Like, we're talking about,
Dude,
Hey,
Dude, I would rather watch Temple.
reality and ass to
You'd rather watch
mouth. Like,
Temple?
what the fuck?
Welcome to the show, JP.
have you not noticed that it's been a slow news
Yeah.
week?
Oh,
I know.
before
I said
forget-
I would rather
before-
watch Temple football than the USFL.
Oh, before I forget, Christian, did you watch that clip I sent you
Of the baseball player?
of Alvarez?
I did.
And
He's the truth. He's next. I think he's going to be good when he comes up to the next level. I do see some pudge in him. I mean, you know me and how
see it,
highly
right?
I think of
the way he's
you
built.
know me, and you know how highly I think of Pudge Rodriguez. He's the greatest catcher that I've seen with my own eyes. But this kid, he also has a little bit of Molina in him, a little bit of Yachty, a little bit.
Yeah, I know, but you see the way he's. You know, the only thing that the commentators have said, it goes, that swing, he might have to redefine that swing a little bit because that might cause some rib injuries down the road, which I kind of understand because he kind of like twists when he hits it. But that'll come when he because he's only 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna fill out and get a little bigger eventually. I'm assuming. So maybe that'll help him, but that's the only thing they say they worry about him with his swing. But I wanted to know if since you're not on Facebook anymore, I didn't know if you saw it or not.
Yeah, dude. I know the 21st makes a month that they got rid of my old page, so hopefully I get some good news.
You do know I still have a phone, right? You could call once in a blue.
Yeah,
if you want.
dude.
You know
Yeah,
that,
dude.
right?
Yeah, I got
Anyway,
you.
back to
I meant to the other day, but look, actually, it's been kind of peaceful without Facebook. Seriously.
So-
Exactly.
So, Chris, I got some
Yeah,
bad
dude.
news.
Fred, I got some bad news.
All right, what?
The CFL looks like it's going on strike.
So CFL is not living the long night, huh?
Not yet. They're in a CBA discussion, so they're literally going to pull an MLB and.
Well, I had a feeling it was going to go that way. I mean, they were talking about it like as early as last season, so.
Yeah. And we're a week away from first preseason game.
Yeah.
Albert,
So is it a strike or a lockout?
right now they're saying they can go on strike.
So it's going to CBA. Okay.
What
Yeah.
were you going to say about Pujols? I just heard the name Pujols
He
come
got
out.
his first stolen base against the Mets today.
Oh God! Seeing the 41-year-old running the
ever?
bases is not
They
good.
did not, ever, and they did not throw down either. They let him have
Does
it.
he get to take the base with him?
I don't know, but I mean, the fact that he went on the mound and pitched in a 15-6 win.
The problem is, especially at the CFL, the owners are so behind in the dark ages that a strike will probably kill the league.
I think if COVID hasn't killed it yet, nothing's going to.
No. The thing is, like, the thing that was helping it was there were players from the CFL and the NFL that were doing something, like Alex Singleton from on the Eagles, but the Eagles got rid of him, so who knows where he is now.
Yep.
But yeah, but the thing is, the CFL, a strike could probably kill that league then.
Oh, lovely. So two other things in news for baseball, real quick. Bryce Harper has been told by doctors not to throw for 6 more weeks.
So he's back to being a DH.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, great.
And Dom Smith has requested a trade.
Really?
With the statement, I would love to play every day if there's a team out there for me.
Wow. Where did you read that?
The Score.
I did not see that on SNY.com.
This literally
probably got past me.
This broke an hour ago.
All right, let me look this up.
Hold on, I'll send you the article.
Well, no, I'm on my desktop. I got my desktop in front of me, and I got the laptop next to me, so I could.
I'm saying I'll send you the article so you can go right to the source.
Yeah, please. Well, send it to me onto my desktop.
I'm gonna put it in the group chat in Skype.
All right, let me go back. Let me get onto Facebook.
Christian, you used a different photo.
Yeah, come on, man. I gotta mix it up sometimes. Hello, friend.
Hello, friends. Yeah.
Hello, friend. Dude, he was on.
You put in the Skype chat or the Facebook chat?
Skype.
I told you I'm not on the laptop anymore. I'm on the laptop now. I'm not on the desktop. I'm not on the, so it's not gonna work.
All right, hold on. I'll send it to the Facebook.
Send it to my Facebook page, please. And
John, meant to ask you, how's your mom doing?
Good. She had an issue last week with her. Well, she knew about the teeth. The teeth are still giving her issues, and she's going back Monday. She's going to. They have to take an impression of her bottom teeth, and so they can build the plate. And then once the plate comes in, they got to yank 4 teeth out.
Ooh, Jesus.
So and they got to knock her out. They got to knock her out because she can't. She won't be able to take the pain. So. Yeah, so that's going to be a rough
baseball, that is it for baseball. All right, let's talk basketball because I know Christian's going to have some fun with this.
Let me hear it.
Well, the Bucks decided to choke away.
Dude, nah, don't say that. The Bucks didn't have Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton plays in that series. Milwaukee probably wins that in the second.
Okay, then does that mean Giannis isn't a star?
No, Giannis is a superstar. There's no doubts about that, but think about it. You know what you're going to get from Giannis, right? You know Giannis is going to get you 30, 15, and probably 9 assists a game. That's just who he is. But Chris Middleton is their X factor. Like, Chris Middleton is partially the reason why they were able to advance last year.
Yeah, but it's one thing.
Create that shot. He's great down the stretch, and that's what they missed.
It's one thing, though, to lose and lose respectively. They got blown the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, Boston wanted it more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, we'll get to them. We'll get to Phoenix.
Oh, don't get me started on them. Oh, don't. How could they?
Oh, Jesus Christ, calm down, bro. You're gonna have the aneurysm over there.
Making me do like Stephen A.
No aneurysms, please.
Wait, what happened?
No aneurysms, please.
Don't have any aneurysms over there, brother.
Look, don't make me do like Stephen A, because I'll do it.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
No, I'm sorry.
What?
But, like,
what?
Okay, so Milwaukee didn't really play up to their standard. Okay, but Phoenix literally got fucking smoked.
Dude, they were down by 52 points at one point.
God damn.
Yeah, dude, it
Seriously,
wasn't even.
dude, they
the
were
game
down.
ended. They lost
They
by
were-
37. The game shouldn't have even been that close.
No, they lost by 33.
33. Okay, close enough. Really,
No,
John?
it
No
wasn't.
joke? No joke?
That's too easy. Everybody expects that joke from me.
So they lost by 37 in a row?
Yeah, in a row, yeah.
Oh, God, this New Japan Spot Fest on AEW right now. But no, Phoenix literally just... That game was awful.
Well, it's been a little botchy, but yeah.
I'm not even... I'm just... But I'm saying the game. Did you watch any of that, Chris? Did you watch any of Game 7?
No, I did not because you know why. I said it before.
Well, no,
like,
I meant in
was
the NBA. I mean,
disgusted.
still, with the NBA, I mean, the game was, nowhere. Like, the game literally...
Ronnie, you said they got what? Smoked?
Dude, they got
You said
smoked.
they got smoked?
They got smoked and then some. Like, holy shit.
You mean that kind of smoked?
I didn't watch any because I don't know. It was still, the wound was still fresh.
Dude, it was
okay?
it was
the Sixers
painful.
losing?
It was
Dude, I just want to say this. Nobody won that trade from the Brooklyn Philly trade. Brooklyn's ass went home and didn't even win a game.
hold on. I'm
And James Harden.
So I'm gonna give you guys a trade after we're done talking about Phoenix. I'm gonna say a trade that's been going around the grapevine. That I wonder if you were the GM, would you take this? But let's talk about Phoenix and how bad they got fucking whooped. Like, they gave up.
Well, Ronnie said this. He's like, "Do you watch anything?" Like, "No, season's over." And he said, "So that I say." Hopefully, it pops up.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
In
the
Philly,
the
salt
salt's
is a
real.
way of life.
Sound like Met fans 5 years ago.
Pretty much.
Yeah. When's football
I
season?
disagree with you there.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Basketball season's over? When's baseball season begin? Baseball season's over? When's football season begin? Football season's
season
already
start.
over? When's basketball
Yep.
season begin?
You see, that's the way, as being a Met fan, I've always go, okay, it's August. When is training camp open for the Jets?
Yeah, right?
And then the Jets play 3 games, and I go, when does baseball season start again?
Yeah.
No, trust me,
Yeah,
I go through that. No, worry. But now that this year, hopefully, it'll be more normal. I'll be like, when do the winter meetings start?
So,
Like-
yeah.
No,
I
he
mean-
was talking about hockey. I'm like, dude, hockey season's
Oh.
been over.
Well, we'll get the hockey.
For me, anyway.
We'll get the hockey when we get the hockey. But,
Yeah.
Here's about the
But-
hockey.
oh.
Yeah, but the NBA, sorry, the wound is still fresh, man.
Well, honest to God, the game was over. It wasn't even a competitive first half. At least the Bucks game was a competitive first half.
Very true.
Phoenix, the game was over a jump.
Yeah.
I
I would have liked to watch it, but like I said, the wound is as fresh as my new tattoo, so yeah.
what was the other thing?
You were talking about a proposed
Okay,
trade.
so trade has
that's
been
a
going
trade,
around that would be a Ben Simmons trade.
Another
Ben
one?
Simmons.
For a
goes-
bag of deflated basketballs
Well, I
and some
mean-
used athletic tape.
Wait, hold on. Ben Simmons goes to LA for LeBron James.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, and that's never happening.
Yeah, that's
I'm not even a
happening.
basketball fan, and I know that would never happen.
Well, I say this because did you not hear LeBron in an interview the other day saying that he would like to play with Kyrie again and KD?
Wait, LeBron said he wants to play with who?
Yeah, you heard me. With Flat Earther himself again and Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but this is everybody's goal,
God
right?
help us.
Okay. All right, cool.
Wait. But Ben Simmons trying to force his way out of Brooklyn?
No. Ben Simmons has nothing to do with this. LeBron came out and said that he would like to play with Kyrie and KD before he retires. So,
No, I'm saying, but Brooklyn's already been trying to trade Ben Simmons.
No.
And what did I say?
No, they haven't.
Hey, LeBron, you want to play with him again? Go get NBA 2K or something, and then play for him that way.
As of
That's
right
the only
now,
way that
they have
trade's
not
gonna
been
happen.
shopping Ben Simmons at all. They are expecting Ben Simmons to be a part of the Nets as of right now. But if the opportunity appears to itself, would you make
No,
that
I've already
trade?
heard trade rumors that Brooklyn was trying to trade him to other teams, too.
It wouldn't
Like,
be.
I think it was Memphis and other places. Fucking weird. Like,
Well,
forgot where I heard it.
honestly, when you look at it, it wouldn't be anything like that. It would be to a place like LA. In all honesty,
LA.
it would be to LA, if not the Clippers, the Lakers.
You're gonna say LA. Say it right.
But the question is like
LA.
LA.
Like the question is though is if you have that opportunity there,
Good
would you
job,
really,
Christian.
Would you really take that expiring contract on? I mean, for the most part, of shell of himself. I mean, if LeBron's going to Brooklyn, you know he's not gonna be the star. He would literally have to be the role player.
Who, LeBron?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Come on, man. That's too.
He would have to give all
LeBron's
control
too,
up to KD.
Yeah, LeBron's too ball dominant. That's why it would never work. God, see, that's the problem. Look, this is the issue I have with LeBron. LeBron has a reputation of not winning a championship without another All-Star. Y'all realize that?
No, I agree with that.
I know that.
Like, think about it. Look. All right, let's look at his first two in Miami. Dwayne Wade was a top 5 player. Are we gonna just ignore that? You see what I'm saying? That, and then he played with a Hall of Famer and Chris Bosh. Okay, then he goes back to Cleveland. Kyrie Irving. Yeah, Kyrie became an All-Star when LeBron got there, I want to say. Or maybe he made one All-Star game before LeBron got back. And Kevin Love, let's not act like Kevin Love wasn't that dude in Minnesota, right? Then the Lakers wins one with Anthony Davis. Let's not act like AD wasn't that dude in New Orleans, you know, glass and all. Dude, I call him all dental. That's what I call him, because that's all you see on the fucking. It's all dental. Seriously. Or I call him what else do I call him? I call him name brands, because he wears more fancy name brands than he wears his uniform. But yeah, like LeBron's never won it with 4 average role players. Let's just put it like that. Like, that's always gonna be a knock on LeBron.
Right.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, the
KD
squad.
KD ain't done nothing since he left Golden State. And look at where Golden State is right now. So who needed who more?
Yeah.
Oh, the squad that was interested in Ben Simmons was Atlanta.
And you would have to give up. Literally, you would be giving up.
You'd have to mortgage every draft pick you got.
No.
The thing is, no, because Ben Simmons' value has gone.
You would still have to give Capella and oh god damn it! Why am I spacing on the shooting guard's name? The star in Atlanta. Who the?
Trae Young.
Trae Young. Thank you. That would literally be the person that would have to go for. Both of them would have to go for Ben Simmons. And then the Brooklyn would have to give up a draft pick, but Brooklyn hasn't had a fucking draft pick until 2026.
I thought it was 27.
Whatever, it's still fucking not now.
Who gives a shit? It's a long time ago from now.
Who gives a shit?
Yes.
Who gives a shit? It's NBA draft picks. It's like it's as much as
It's like
pointless.
that joke from Major League. Who gives a shit? It's gone.
It's
Yeah, an NBA draft pick, like unless it's like top 5, really is worthless.
yeah, it makes as much sense as an MLB draft pick.
Yeah, we all know that one.
There's only 2 draft picks that ever matter. It's NHL and NFL.
Not
Yeah.
wrong, sir.
Yeah.
And like I said, unless like you're a top 5, like top 10 pick in the NBA, that's it. So.
Oh, goddamn! The Mets blew it open.
Is it? I just checked it. It was 6-2. Why? Did somebody else do something?
No, it was 2-2 last inning.
Yeah. Well, I just checked it. It was 6-2.
And top 9 Yankees are still up 3-2. So
Both New York teams might win tonight. Might.
Yep.
Not over until the last out is made.
So,
No
all
disrespect,
right.
Christian.
So, quick hockey news. We got to talk about Game fucking 7s. Sunday. I know, Chris, I know you didn't watch any, but Sunday had to be the greatest night of hockey I've ever watched.
Same here.
Both games going into overtime. The Rangers Penguin game was literally some of the best hockey I've seen. And then, not to just top it off, then you get Calgary beating Dallas in Game 7 in overtime on top of that. And now the Rangers have a 1-0 lead against the Canes.
How much time is left?
About 4 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronnie, like you proved the other day, a lot could happen in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, because it's not like the Rangers haven't scored 4 goals in 2 minutes.
I was on the phone with you, like, holy shit!
I think we were doing the show. It was last week. We were doing the show.
No, was it? Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, yeah. Okay. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm old. I forget things at times.
But honestly, like, this is the one thing. I'll say this. And it's the same with the NBA. I, honest to God, do not give a shit about hockey and basketball until the fucking playoffs begin. Like, not trying to say that as a knock to anything, but there's too many games. Like, it's the same knock with baseball. There's too many games in it, and it's just like, why should I pay attention till now? I'll pay attention the second to last month of the season, unless you're better. Unless you bet on the games. It's the only reason you give a shit about them then, because you're fucking putting money on it. Oh, he hit the crossbar. Oh, that sucks. This game will give you fucking agita right now. But that was really it for hockey. I know Chris didn't watch it. JP, did you watch any of it?
I watched the Penguins Rangers Game 7.
The game, any of the Game 7s from Saturday or Sunday?
No.
I was at work Saturday, so I didn't get to watch any of the Game 7s from Saturday. But I watched the Penguins Rangers game on Sunday when I got home, and holy shit, what a game!
Yeah. The bread man with the winner.
I refuse to watch Cindy Crosby and all of his fucking
Oh, don't worry. We didn't want to watch Sid the Kid either, so we were happy to watch him lose.
Yeah. Well, thing is, I saw the Pens and I was like, nope, not watching Cindy, because every time I watch his ass, they win.
Oh, yeah.
That means I actually do not watch the Penguins and the Flyers. I'll watch the highlights of them beating him up. Because we always become the bullies when we play them. But, yeah, I refuse to watch Cindy.
So, I mean, that's really it with those with the small stuff. Talk about the big news in football. Some of the big news.
Something's going on with the Mets and Scherzer. He just called the trainer out, and he's like, something's not right. He's hurt. He just did the thing like, I'm out. Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! If he's coming out. Oh crap! Can I start drinking now?
Yeah, go for it. Have a cup for me.
Holy crap!
The XFL was in the news today. They've officially announced their TV deals. Rock came out, all the teams are coming back, and all the arenas look like they're coming back. And they will be played on ESPN, ABC, and FX. So ESPN's got the rights back to the XFL.
Ah, yes, because they're doing it smart.
Dude, all I said is the minute I find out when games are, I'm fucking going. I'm definitely going again because that was. And guess what? Agreed to a 5-year deal. 5 years with Disney.
There you go.
If they wanted it to fail, they can easily make it fail. But Disney's behind this? Shit. This is going to last a good amount of time. And especially with the fact that it's an NFL feeder league, they've announced the NFL's behind it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, and you'll love this, Chris. Guess when the first game is. Guess when the first opening day is.
Where?
The week after the Super Bowl. February 18th is the first game. I love that because there's no hangover when it's coming to football. That means Super Bowl's over. Let's go right into the next one. Guess when it ends? Their championship game is right before the draft.
Cool.
So they could sign whoever they want, and then...
I'm sorry. Twitter right now is going absolutely apeshit with Met fans right now. Oh, my God. It's like I had my feed up for like 2 minutes, and already 75 tweets have come by about Scherzer already.
Oh, my God.
They're not wasting any time. They're not wasting any time. Somebody even put up, Matt Scherzer out for season. Like, Jesus Christ, he just got off the field. They're already saying he's out for the season. Would it shock me? No.
Damn, that's the sky falling.
See, Chris, that was all the fucking negativity you gave before.
Hey,
it's only me. It's only me. Nobody fucking heard you.
Said.
So now, from now on, when it comes to the Mets, shut the fuck up. If you do, I'll beat the shit out of your Phillies.
All I said was it's only May. That's it. I didn't say anything else.
Ronnie, you got the soundbite. Please play it. Please.
It's only May. I said nothing else. I said I'm waiting here, sitting in the lotus position like a Zen-like motherfucker. That's it.
Not that one.
I know.
The pen one.
You know what? I'm tired of Chris and his little shenanigans. I'm about to end this shit now. Let me find what I'm about to.
What the hell did I do? You know what? If I'm gonna be evil, fuck it.
Or I'll just say this.
Amazed by the stuff that comes out of your mouth. I don't understand why I did not see this coming. I do not understand why I did not see this coming.
You know what? If I'm gonna be evil, there you go.
This is the kind of stuff we gotta put a stop to. This is not good. This is bad. And nobody out there should be thinking about emulating this BS. This is
Okay, that's the way you want to play it? I hope Bryce Harper breaks his arm and is gone for the season.
There we go. You want
I
me to
hope
step up and
Castellanos.
I'll be the
I
fucking
hope
villain.
Castellanos gets a. I hope he gets the Cespedes and both his ankles get broken. You want to play that game?
Hey,
I hope the Philly
I was
Fanatic
saying
gets lights and they
this
gotta
whole-
shave him
hey,
down.
I was gonna be the bigger person. I was
God.
saying it was only May. I was just sitting here zen like no
The
issue.
bigger
It's
person.
only
Oh,
May.
that's rich. Oh, that's rich.
I was not praying to anyone that Scherzer would get hurt. I wasn't saying anything. And then, boom, I'm like, okay, sorry. And seriously, Akihito is the Joker?
Yeah, trust me, I said the same thing.
Dude, talk about a letdown. 2 big letdowns.
Johnny Mundo wasn't that terrible of a letdown.
I mean, Johnny Elite.
Johnny Elite. And then when he works in GCW, he's Johnny Game Changer.
I'm surprised he wasn't Johnny Dynamite.
Yeah, there was Johnny Dynamite.
No, it was Johnny
No,
Elite.
Johnny Elite.
Oh. And now you have Maki Ito. Jesus
Who's now
Christ.
crying in the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing what
Yeah,
about
that-
thousands of Met fans are doing right now.
See? I'm not saying anything.
But you're laughing. That means I know inside you're probably like, yeah, fuck the Mets. I hope they all get in trouble.
Look,
Fuck them.
I'm
Fuck them.
laughing because you're funny when you do this.
Look, y'all get all this out. I gotta go take a dookie. So I have that child about a minute.
Well, go take a dookie on the Mets career because the season's fucking over.
Oh, so you're going to see your way out now, huh? Before you laugh it up, huh, Christian?
Christian,
so
see,
you-
Christian,
oh,
see,
so
Christian
you
wouldn't
wanna-
do that
nah,
to me.
let me fight this war. What you talking about? Willis?
No. He's just going to get out here. What happened in 2009? I know what happened in 2009. Stop living
Clearly
in the
not.
past.
Clearly not, because it took your ass 20 minutes to answer the fucking question. So look, man, look. We not about to pick teeth, okay? I'm not doing this dentist bullshit tonight. I just asked you a simple question, and your ass took night and day to answer that shit, okay? That's
Thank
it.
you
I
for
just wanted
James
to know
Bradbury.
the answer. I just wanted to know the answer to a certain question. That's it. Can't a brother know? Like, what's wrong?
Hey, Christian.
Yeah.
Thank you for James Bradbury.
Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome.
Oh.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Now, here, I have one more question for you. Can you tell me what happened in 2017 March Madness?
What?
Huh?
I didn't hear what you said. I actually didn't hear what you said.
Can you tell me what happened? Like March Madness 2017 after the shot?
Are you seriously after one shining moment?
Yeah, I am.
Why
I'm
can't
just
you
asking
answer
a
the
simple
question?
Yeah, I know, okay? You have this revisionist history. I get
No,
it.
what happened? What happened? I just want to know.
They lost! I know! You
And
won!
and
They
who-
lost!
And who won
Yay!
it all? Who won it all?
Seriously? The North Kakalaki Tar Heels.
Thank you. Look, man, that wasn't so damn difficult, was it?
Apparently it was.
I mean, shit. You know, that was like pulling your tonsils out, man. That's it. Look, that's all I wanted to know. I feel a lot better about myself now. You know that?
Well,
Now go take that shit.
Yeah.
No,
Look,
actually,
man,
go
this
relieve
shit is
yourself.
brewing up. This shit is crip walking in my guts.
You're turtling.
Get off my.
Living in the past.
Someone.
That's Christian playing that, I think.
Okay. I was gonna say.
He knows a place.
I'll take you there. Oh shit.
All right, gentlemen, it's been fun for me, but I must bid y'all adieu. I got work in the morning.
All right.
All right, later.
Talk to you later.
I'm gonna go be an old man.
Talk
Bye,
to you later.
everybody.
See ya.
Yeah.
Right. So what else? What else do we got? I'll say this when Christian comes in, but the Pac-12 has announced that they are looking like they are eliminating divisions. Changes football championship format after NCAA paves way. Pac-12 will now match the teams with the highest conference winning percentage in its title game. For matching winners from the North and South Division. Other conferences are expected to follow, notably a 14-team Atlantic Conference. The ACC is a new scheduling model as soon as 2023. NCAA rules require football conferences to play a championship game to split into divisions if they cannot play a full round-robin schedule. Okay, so what it sounds like is that it will be winning percentages if there is a tiebreaker. God damn it. Fucking Rangers are 1 up. It's going into overtime. Of course, another fucking overtime game.
Would you have an overtime? Would you rather have an overtime win or a loss?
It's an overtime game, but when you have the lead, I'd rather have had them hold on to the fucking win. But so yeah, so thoughts on this, and we'll get Christian's when he comes back.
Well, he might be a while since if he's delivering that, so he might be a while.
So the fact that they are going to split the divisions back to normal, they're going to eliminate the divisions and have the top teams with the best winning percentages be in the title game. I mean, it is what it is with that, but I think... I don't know. Chris, how do you feel about it?
What?
Them, the Pac-12 getting rid of divisions.
I'm fine with it because most of the times the divisions were, I put it, very lopsided. Like you had the North and Oregon and Washington, and that was about it. And then the South had like USC, Utah, UCLA, Arizona. Like, what the fuck was Utah doing in the South?
Yeah, well, Utah also
was Colorado was in the. I mean, so it was like Oregon, Washington, and that was about it. And then you had the rest. And thing is, the Pac-12, like, if anything, it'll give Southern teams that usually would get fucked out of it, unless Oregon, we're having a great season again. Like, that would be fucked out of it. It gives them another shot.
Yeah.
And it's not like we're talking the SEC here, where, like, the conference is sort of balanced. And I've used that term very loosely, sort of. Because it's when you have Vandy and South Carolina in the East, it's really not that balanced.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I mean, you have Georgia, Florida, and maybe Tennessee. That's if Tennessee actually has a good year.
I mean, also the question is too in the East. I mean, we had a merging Kentucky team show up. Tennessee shows up. We don't know what South Carolina's going to be like this year.
Yeah, but we know Georgia.
And we know Florida.
Florida's going to be in a state of flux, I have a feeling.
Florida got a new head coach.
A new head coach?
Yep.
There's going to take a year or two then to get used to that. Florida may put it together fast, because I've seen teams do it like that, but I don't know. That's a tough one.
I mean, then
just a real quick update. They just showed the Mets crowd.
Yeah.
Everybody looks like
just saw a
like
ghost.
their best pet just died.
Oh, gosh.
The air literally looks like you got sucked out of Citi Field. There's nobody standing up. There's nobody cheering. Everybody just looks depressed.
Oh, boy.
And the announcer said, jokingly, "Go, see, is this why we can't have nice things?"
Jeez.
So
everybody's putting up the surrender cobra?
Nobody's fucking moving. Nobody's fucking moving.
Oh, boy.
It looks like a bunch of corpses in the stadium right now.
Do they have their hands up over their head?
Oh, there's about 6,000 of those.
Ah, the surrender cobra.
So, Christian.
Yeah, I made the thing. I was too fucking happy. You see, I can't. This just proves I can never be happy in my life.
So Christian, so the Pac-12 came out today and said they are looking like they are going to do away with the conferences and go by winning percentages.
Do away with division.
Yeah, they're going to get rid of the divisions and make the the conference title game by winning percentage.
Okay. Like the Big 12?
Yeah, like what the Big 12 are doing, what the Big 12 have been doing, also what the ACC is going to do next year, too. Thoughts on that?
Christian!
I'm thinking. I kind of like it, if we're being realistic. Because that's how it used to be when they would determine who would get to the national championship, if I'm not mistaken. They used to go by the highest percentages, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? I like this. Yeah. I don't have a problem with it.
I think it could be fine, but at the same time, it could get... The minute we get two North teams or two South teams in there, watch people ultimately start bitching.
Yeah.
Well, win your games.
Yeah, but if you get in because of winning percentage and from a shitty tiebreaker, like, that's going to be interesting to start seeing what happens when they do that.
Right. Yeah, that's the only thing. But, no, I think this could be something to look forward to, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it could be interesting. I mean, last year, if you go by last year's numbers, you weren't going to change anything anyway because Oregon and Utah both had the same schedule. Or same record.
Mm-hmm.
So you might get that. I mean, the Big Ten looks like they're going to follow suit too, and God only fucking hope they don't.
Right.
Well, that just means the West is that bad.
The West is not that bad. You have 3 teams that can fight for that. Maybe 4 if you count Purdue. But do we really want to...
Once you get to the Big Ten title game, it's like the East just mops the floor.
That's exactly what I was gonna. But that's exactly what I was gonna say. Do we really want to see Michigan, Ohio State in the conference title game?
Yeah.
Or Michigan, Penn State, like Ohio State, Michigan State, shit like that. Do we want to see the two East teams play each other again?
If they're the best two, yeah. It sucks, but
because if you go by this, it doesn't have the winning percentage. You would have had the game as the Big Ten title game. You would have had Michigan, Ohio State again for the title game because they would have passed Michigan State by outrights.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Right.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
Supposed to be going through by next year, so for that, and we'll see where it goes. I mean, doesn't hurt. Ryan Day received another 2-year extension. He's good until 2027.
Oh, he got an extension?
2 years.
Oh, wow.
Signed a 2-year contract extension announced by the school. New deal pending approval by the board. Will pay him a total of $9.5 million annually up until 2028. He previously,
dude, I'm so glad you told me this because I have the perfect title for that.
Yeah.
Like seriously, it's just gonna fit. You guys, listen. It was a good day. By Ice Cube. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I got a couple of things I got to put on the site. And I got to write about Jair Alexander because he got a contract extension with Green Bay. I know I wrote about what's catching my eye, like my storylines for what's catching my eye for the NFL season, right?
Yep.
Honestly, Ronnie, me and you were talking, I think, during the NFL schedule release, right?
Yeah.
This is honestly, and Chris, I'm telling you, all of you, this is honestly the best week 1 slate of games I think I'm ever going to preview. Seriously. Buccaneers, Cowboys, Raiders, Chargers, Denver, Seattle, and the Bills and Rams. It gets no better than that.
Yeah, it should be good. It should be a really good first game. I mean, you got New England, Miami.
Yeah.
The interesting thing is to see. It's not going to seem like it's going to be good right now, but depending if Tyrod Taylor's the one starting, Cleveland, Carolina could be very interesting because of the fact that it's a shitty quarterback versus a backup.
Tyrod, he plays for Carolina now?
No, I think he's back with Cleveland. No, sorry, Brissett.
Boy,
sorry. No. Brissett's in Cleveland.
Oh, so you're thinking they're going to suspend Deshaun?
Oh,
like
fuck
Chris
yeah.
Wright.
He's not
Yeah, for
playing
sure.
this year. They're suspending him for at least 6 games.
Or 8 at the most.
I could see 6 and then he gets it reduced.
Mm-hmm.
Which then, if I'm Trevor Bauer, I start fucking going ape shit.
Oh, for sure.
Cause I did something legal and I get this and he gets only 6 games. Like I got 2 years. What the fuck? I think Green Bay, Minnesota is gonna be nothing to sleep at.
Where's it at?
It's in Minnesota.
All right, that's a trap game for Green Bay.
Can you really have a trap game on the first game of the year?
Yeah, because they struggle in Minnesota. Like it's never a cakewalk for them in Minnesota if you think about it. And we're being real here. Minnesota's the only team that really gives Green Bay somewhat of a challenge in that division.
Now, my big storyline right there is also going to be Vegas versus LA.
Look, I can't wait to get my hands on that one. That was the final regular season game I previewed last year. And yeah, I just want to see, how these teams battle out in the AFC West. The AFC West was the talk of the offseason with the Raiders getting Devontae Adams, the Chargers spending insane amounts of money, getting Sebastian Joseph Day, signing J.C. Jackson, acquiring Khalil Mack. The Chargers are in win-now mode. Like, they should have made the playoffs last year.
You're forgetting the one big thing.
What?
Vegas has a whole new coaching staff.
Yep. Vegas is a whole new coaching staff. Josh McDaniels. And Ronnie, I was just saying to myself, I think I told you this on the phone the other day. I'm happy because the last literally 4 or 5 years, week 1, I've always previewed a Chiefs game.
Yeah. Chiefs, Arizona.
Yeah.
So, Vegas has put out the week 1 lines. And oh boy, there's some interesting way early fucking lines.
It's celebrating tonight. And am I invited? Not invited.
So
yeah.
They opened up with Buffalo and LA. LA -1. Champs -1. So pretty much a pick 'em.
Right.
Baltimore versus the Jets. Baltimore 4.5 point favorite.
Yeah. That game can go either way. I mean, I think the defenses are really going to rise to the occasion. I can see that being a low-scoring, hard-hitting game. Hopefully the Ravens.
I'm going to make a bold prediction right now. Baltimore does not get to 500.
I gotta disagree with you. I think when they're healthy, they're the best team in that division.
With what passing game?
Look, the running game will help open up the passing game. I think that's
true. But what receivers? They traded their best receiver.
Yeah, they did trade Hollywood. Yeah, they did trade Hollywood.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's gonna be interesting.
That's why I'm like, I can see them finishing the year 8-9.
Yeah. I totally forgot about that. But I think Baltimore is the best team in that division when they're healthy.
Right. I understand that. I think that's going to be the Cincinnati. That's going to be the Bengals division to lose.
Yeah, but they lost a couple of pieces too, if we're being realistic.
I mean, they did, but they're still the top of the food chain in that division.
Yeah.
I mean, the Jets, they're giving, and what's funny is nobody's giving the fucking Jets a chance. And that's a mistake. When the Jets have time to freaking get shit in order, they can be just as good as anybody else, especially in week 1 when they never really lose. Say this: if this goes up, if this gets to 6, I'm taking the Jets easily. New Orleans -4 to Atlanta.
I mean, these games are always tight when they play. This goes back to the Drew Brees days. Like, these games always used to come down to the fourth quarter. At one point, I thought this was the best rivalry in the National Football League, but it's kind of died down because it's been one-sided the last couple of years. But this is a big matchup.
With the first pick in the NFL draft, the Atlanta Falcons select. They will be the worst team in the NFL this year.
Yeah, it's a rebuild for them.
Yep.
They already got their wide receiver. They got their tight end. Now they just need that quarterback.
Chris, John, any thoughts on these 3 games before I keep going?
I got nothing.
Who is Atlanta's quarterback?
Mariota.
Mariota.
Is it that backup guy or whatever?
Yeah, it's Marcus Mariota.
Or as Roger.
Oh,
Goodell,
Mariota. Okay.
Or as Roger Goodell said, Mariota.
Mariota.
So Atlanta's basically going to be a running team for a while.
Oh, basically, yeah.
Atlanta doesn't even. Yeah, Atlanta doesn't. They have one receiver, Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, because Ridley's out for what, the season?
Dude, he bet on football. He bet on his team. He's done.
Yeah.
In all honesty, he should be banned for fucking life.
Yeah.
Next on here, you got Miami in. Okay, Christian, I did not stutter on this. Miami versus New England. Miami -3.
Ain't nobody care. You said, where's it at? In New England or Miami?
Miami. So on a
I can see Miami beating them.
But here's the thing: on a neutral, they are saying they are even. They are. It's a pick 'em.
Ain't nobody care.
I don't buy that. I think Tua's arm is about to fall off, and it's Belichick.
Yeah, but this New England defense, I think they're going to be ready for it because what's Belichick known for doing?
Preparing.
And taking away your top weapon. I don't see Tyreek Hill really doing much of anything.
No, but he's going to get underthrown every fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's very true.
Tua has no arm. Tua's like a fucking laying duck. The Cleveland Browns take on the Carolina Panthers. Cleveland is a 4.5-point favorite.
I look at that one. Cleveland, they're going to continue to run the football. I think they're going to continue to build this offense around Nick Chubb. He's a top 3 running back in the league for a reason. I mean, the guy reminds me a lot of Jamal Lewis from the Baltimore Ravens. He's a downhill runner. He wants to run through people. They don't make those type of running backs nowadays. He's a rugged and heavy runner.
This number right now is the Vegas putting up a number saying that Deshaun is probably playing.
Okay.
It's kind of middled. Because if this was Brissett, I don't think they would be favored over Sam Darnold, unfortunately.
Oh, absolutely not.
I think, honestly, if they announce that Watson's playing, this is 6. This is easily a 6-point game. If Watson plays. If Brissett plays, this is a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, you got any things on the New England or Cleveland game? Any thoughts? Chris.
What?
Said, do you have any thoughts on the Cleveland-Carolina game or the New England-Miami game?
Not yet, no.
No? Okay.
Yeah, week 1. Get back to me in August.
You always got to look at this stuff because there's certain things that...
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Get back to me in August.
All right. Pittsburgh takes on Cincinnati. Cincinnati is a 6-point favorite. I buy that.
Yeah.
I think that's a right
This
number.
Yeah, it's a new era of Steelers football because Ben Roethlisberger, he's finally retired, and I think they're going to open the offense up a little more. And I think Kenny Pickett's going to be the week 1 starter.
I was just about to ask you that. Who do you have as week 1 starting?
I have Kenny Pickett. He fell into the Steelers' lap. If we're being realistic, and why not start the year off with a young quarterback matchup? The changing of the guards is coming right now. I mean, a lot of the older quarterbacks that we've come to know the last couple of years are either they're still going, they're at the end, or they're retired. And now, Joe Burrow is going to be that guy. I want to see how he bounces back because the last time we saw him, it was in a Super Bowl. The Bengals worked on that offensive line, but I'm still concerned about their secondary. Their front 7 is really good. Their front 7, I think, can stop the best of them. but it's the secondary because look at everybody they're gonna have to face in that division 2 times a year. You gotta face guys like they're gonna see in week 1, Deontay Johnson. You gotta face him 2 times a year. Chase Claypool is another one. Look at Cleveland, Amari Cooper, Baltimore, whoever the hell they decide to throw out there. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And these Steelers-Bengals games are always hard hitting. I know the Bengals beat them twice last year.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like the number. I think this game is and poor Trubisky. He had a chance to revitalize. He had a chance to revitalize his career, and then Pickett fell right to him.
Yeah, but think about it. Think about it like this. Coach makes a decision off of who feels is the best to lead the team, and I think that's going to be Kenny Pickett.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you read that right.
That's not good.
What?
Christian, you saw what I put in the Skype chat?
Yeah, I'm about to look right now. Let's see.
That sucks.
Oh, wow.
Waiting.
It's on Skype. He got Tommy G. They're saying he's going to need Tommy John.
They're talking Tommy John, and he won't be back until he's 39.
Oh
So
my
good,
God.
you got your wish. Thank you.
Hey, that was not my wish for Scherzer to get hurt. I was like, damn.
I'm hoping that this is just preliminary talk and not the truth, but why would the announcers be talking heavily about Tommy John and age 39 when he's 37? That's 2 years away. Why would they say that?
Damn.
That sucks.
That's a bad injury.
Yep.
Yeah,
2
well,
years?
when does football season start now?
Oof.
No, they're not done yet.
I'm throwing up the white fucking flag. I'm sick of this team already.
Yeah. I'll be right back, right?
All right. San Francisco -6 against Chicago.
You know, this game can go either way. I look at San Francisco. Who do you think is going to be that starting quarterback? It's going to be
Jimmy. They've showed nothing
Yeah,
to me. They showed nothing to me yet that they have faith in Trey Lance.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also Chicago has not done shit to prove the fact that they have done anything to help Fields.
It's true.
Chicago is definitely going to have a top 5 pick in the first round.
Yeah, I can see it.
Jacksonville versus the Washington Commanders. The Commanders are a 4.5-point favorite. I'm sorry, I would bet this now and hard on Jacksonville.
Right.
I think Jacksonville would be a better team. It's going to be a better team. You have any thoughts on that?
On what?
Jacksonville, Washington.
Watch, this is the game everybody's going to be dreading over. Watch it end up being one of the best games of the day.
Oh, I'm saying I got Jacksonville.
Yeah, I can see Jacksonville winning this. I just don't trust Washington.
Well, it's not that you don't trust Washington. You don't trust Carson.
Yeah, I really don't. You're right.
All right. Next on this, you got the Eagles, Detroit. Eagles are as of right now are 3.5-point favorites.
Yeah, I think Philly should be easy. That should be an easy game for Philly. You know what? I'm not going to even say that because there's no such thing as an easy game in the National Football League.
It is a winnable.
It's a winnable game. Yeah, it's a winnable game. I'll put it that way.
Colts, Texans. Colts are a 7.5-point favorite.
Yeah, Matt Ryan's debut with the Indianapolis Colts, and I look at Houston. Houston was a lot better than I think a lot of people expected. Expected them to be last year. Davis Mills, I think they found themselves a gem, but is he the future? Like that's the question. Is this the direction that they want to go in? And the Colts are starting the 7th quarterback in as many seasons. Can you believe that? Like,
I know, right?
it's really been a rotating door of receivers since of quarterbacks since Andrew Luck retired. Like, they haven't really had that consistency. First it was Jacoby Brissett, then it was Phillip Rivers, then it was Carson Wentz, now it's Matt Ryan. And Matt Ryan, I think, was a good acquisition for them because he's a veteran, and now he's getting a fresh start. I think he has a chance to add a couple of years to his career. We know he's past his prime. Best year of his career came in 2016 when he won MVP. I think this is a good move.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think, though, as much as I think Indy will win, I don't like that number at 7.5.
Right.
The Giants take on Tennessee. Tennessee is a 6.5-point favorite.
I think this is a game that can go either way. And Tennessee, they're not going to know what to expect. New head coach Brian Daboll. So who knows the type of innovation he's creating within this offense now. And then Tennessee, Derrick Henry's going to be back. There's no A.J. Brown. So they're going to depend heavily on Derrick to carry them this year.
Yeah. Also, I think this is coming down to where Saquon needs to show up and actually stay healthy.
Right.
So I think you're going to see a lot of interesting shit going on with that. Next, Raiders, Chargers. Chargers are a 4-point favorite.
Man, this game can go. This is the one I'm looking forward to. This is one I'm previewing. I look at the Raiders, whole new coaching staff, like you said, but they still have Derek Carr. And Derek Carr, I felt you really saw him for who he was as a leader last year. Because last year, it was a dark year for them with the John Gruden incident, then the Henry Ruggs. I mean, how can a team maintain? But they just display a ton of mental toughness and took over from there. I look at the Chargers. Last time they saw the Raiders, their season ended because they had that trip to the playoffs on the line, and the Raiders ended up beating them. Like, the Chargers, they have everything. They have what it takes to be a playoff team. Top 10 quarterback in Justin Herbert. Great weapons on the outside of Mike Williams and Keenan Allen. They can run the football with Austin Eckler, who a running back that doesn't really get enough of the credit and respect that he so rightfully deserves. And, I mean, this defense, like, they spent a lot of money investing in this defense. J.C. Jackson, you're going to have Derwin James. You have Joey Bosa, and you have Khalil Mack as well. Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Kansas City, Arizona. Arizona loses their biggest wide receiver for the next 6 games. But right now, Kansas City's only -3 as a favorite.
Yeah, but you look at, both teams are going to come in with new identities because Kansas City, they're going to be without Tyreek Hill. But then again, I think this could be the most unpredictable Kansas City offense that we've seen in the last couple of years. Because
I think KC rolls.
I do too. I think, I'm going to come out and say it right now, Ronnie. I think Kansas City still wins that division just due to the simple fact they have what the other 3 teams don't, and that's Patrick Mahomes.
It'll be tighter, but yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
It'll be a lot tighter, but I definitely agree with that.
I mean, if they wanted to get, they wouldn't have got rid of Tyreek Hill if they didn't think they had something that could replace him. So
that's true.
Yeah.
What is it? Next, you got Green Bay, Minnesota. Green Bay is a 1.5-point favorite, but it's in Minnesota.
That's a trap game because Green Bay always seems to let their guard down in Minnesota. You saw it last year. Kirk Cousins pretty much said this without saying it. Look, I'm going to throw it to Justin Jefferson until you guys can stop it. And that's what happened. But Green Bay's finally going to hopefully have a healthy Jair Alexander. I think when he's healthy, he's a top 3 corner in the league. He's the best secondary player that the Packers have had since Charles Woodson.
Yeah. Tampa versus Dallas. Tampa's a 2.5-point favorite. I'm hammering. If this stays the way it is, and I doubt it will, I'm hammering Tampa. Because under 3, you're giving me under 3, and yeah.
Who? Which one?
Tampa, Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, these two teams saw each other last year in week 1, and Dallas almost beat them, if we're being realistic, but they just gave Tom Brady a little too much time on the clock. This Dallas defense is going to be ready for Tom Brady because they couldn't really hit him last year. Now they can look at the tape from last year and say, okay, we got to get pressure on him. And I've always given you guys the formula on how to limit Tom Brady. Rush 4, get him in long yardage situations, keep that spy in the middle of the field, and play man coverage. If you are going to play man coverage on Tom Brady, you better have the pass rushers to complement everything in the back end of the secondary. In Dallas, look, there was a reason why they traded away Amari Cooper, because they have CeeDee Lamb. He made him more expendable.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. Then that was your Sunday night game. Then your Monday night game finally for this. Way too early, week 1 look ahead. And hello, Ryan.
What's up, guys?
The Denver
What's
Broncos
up?
take on the Seattle Seahawks. Denver's
Yeah,
a
this is
3.5. Denver's a 3.5-point favorite, but Denver will probably be without their top wide receiver.
Yeah, but I look at this game, this setup. It's gonna be a very emotional setting because Russ means a lot to that city in Seattle, and it's gonna be I can only imagine the emotions that are going through his head. I mean, we had a quarterback return last year, Tom Brady going back to New England. I mean, this isn't on the same magnitude as that, but a quarterback who spent his entire career with one team now is going to be coming out the visiting locker room. But knowing Russell, he's going to keep his emotions in check. He has to. Seattle is going to be a rebuild for them. They might be the second worst team in the league behind Atlanta.
Yeah. I don't know. Until I find out if they're actually going to suspend Judy, I'm not touching this.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's it for that. There's no other real news. Ryan, did you want to drop anything while you're here? Because we actually just finished a lot of the stuff.
There was a piece of really big pro wrestling news.
Okay.
Ric Flair is coming out of retirement for one final match. And
Where's JP?
He left.
JP left already.
For the simple fact that every wrestler should have the right to decide when and where he is done. He shouldn't be forced to retire. He should get the... Doesn't matter how old you are. You're a wrestler.
Right.
You know, and I was really excited to hear JP's hot take on this, because he's talking a pretty big game about it earlier, and then absolutely nothing, turning him from the Merc with a mouth, trademarked by Marvel, to the Mark with a mouth.
Damn shade.
I've been checking his Twitter. He was going to promote it. His rant about this on his Twitter, and he just didn't.
What's up, Ryan?
Now, this match come out to be what it was. What they were trying to book which is a 33-year in the making rematch of the 1989 Chi-Town Rumble, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Ric Flair. One of the greatest fucking matches of all time.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And, okay, dude, so the guys are older. Means that you're going to get an old school paced wrestling match. It's not going to be a fucking Spotapalooza. You're not going to see 17 fucking finishes. You're not going to see 9 finishers. You're going to see a story. 30 years.
And apparently they came out and actually officially canceled that match.
They did. Steamboat didn't want to do it. And also, if you're going to steal my phrase, it's you can suck my entire dick and ball.
I told him, watch your tongue, because you might get attacked by somebody. He instantly thought I meant Chris.
Oh, I'm not attacking. I'm speaking fact, man. I'm speaking fact. And I saw what you said. I heard what you said to him earlier about this whole Twitter thing. And like, dude, if you can't take it, don't give it out.
He's probably listening, Ryan. So if you want to tell him, he's probably listening.
I'm not like trying to be disrespectful or nothing, but like, you were going hard against them too, man. And calling somebody a pedophile without any proof of it is like, they could sue you. That's slander. That's defamation of character. That's felony.
Yeah.
Well,
and
there's one thing when you make yourself an easy target, like JP did. When you have a picture with a replica belt with like, I'm sorry, you just make yourself an easy target.
Well, that wasn't actually a replica belt. That actually was...
No, I've always seen pictures of wrestling fans like that. Like whenever they talk a bunch of shit, then you see their picture and it's like they have a fake belt. They're like, yeah, I'm like, you look like such a fucking.
That
dork.
was actually taken at one of the places down here, and it was what's it called? Big E's title.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not a replica. That was a legit thing.
But still, a wrestling fan carrying a replica title around, or even being pictured with a title, as a fan, it makes you an easy target. That's like wearing a fedora to a show.
Hey. Resent that asshole, but I get your point.
No, but you do it to make yourself a target.
Oh yeah.
If somebody's wearing a fedora, they're a fucking target.
Yeah. Well, I do it because
I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that one.
I do it because, yeah, you can point me out in the stands a whole lot easier.
Exactly. Now, back to my original point of the great nature boy Ric Flair.
I mean, all I said was like...
in the business.
Oh,
Ryan, you're breaking up pretty bad.
Yeah, you were breaking up a little bit there.
Yeah.
Quote unquote, in the business, you don't shit on legends. It's a business of fucking respect. And I heard absolutely none. But people are going to go off and cheer, oh, Sting and Darby's the greatest shit I've ever seen. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's fucking garbage.
Sting's a bona fide Christian, and Darby Allin's a alleged woman
devil
beater.
worshiper. And devil worshiper.
Now,
motherfucker.
Right. And the fact is, as somebody that's in the business, I take offense.
As you should.
I take offense because Ric Flair is one of the greatest to ever do.
I will never disagree with you on that. I think the only thing I'm not going to say that this is not a knock or something. I just worry about, look, I love and respect Ric Flair. I always have. But my whole thing is the man is 73 years old. The man almost died years ago. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. I'm not worried about a shitty match. I'm not worried about, it's not going to be a spot fest. It's going to be, I'm worried about the man's going to push himself too hard and God forbid something happen. That's all I'm going to say on the case of Ric Flair. Do I think he's a legend? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Do I think he's the biggest name in the wrestling business? Absolutely. I just don't want to see the man wrestle a match and, God forbid, die in the ring. I don't want to see that.
He would not be allowed to get in the ring unless he was medically cleared to do so, period.
I understand that, but accidents happen to guys that are half his age.
Yeah. But if he's got a clean bill of health to get in there, there's nothing stopping him.
But do you see the point I'm trying to make, though?
I see the point you're trying to make. I understand the point you're trying to make, but if he's cleared, it's a moot point.
I agree.
That's my only thing. I mean, like I said, I love Ric Flair. I always have. Woo! I mean, I'm not discounting that. I'll never discount that. I have the same respect for him like I have for Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes is like my Ric Flair. I have so much love and respect for Dusty Rhodes. Always have.
Right.
That's why, jokingly we were talking the other day, I couldn't come up with anything for Cody because I just respect that family so much. But I'm sorry I'm a little monotone. I got the air sucked out of me from earlier. I don't know if you're aware of what's going on.
But I've been listening. But I mean, you don't fucking shit on a legend and say you're in the business. Period. That's fucking unprofessional.
Oh, totally unprofessional. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my thing was, all right, I respect Ric Flair. Like, I respect everything he's done and all that. I mean, I have the same concern John has about it. But I'm also, I guess, jaded to the point where if there's someone that wants that nostalgia, someone will book it and people will come. So to say, oh, you shouldn't wrestle, no. He's going to do what he's going to do. And that's that. When I first heard it was him and FTR versus the Rock and Roll and somebody, was like, okay, so I guess FTR and whoever's going to do the heavy lifting. I get it. And then I heard it was Steamboat, and it's like, all right.
Right, but I mean, and then again, as long as you put Flair in there with some work, he's going to be fine.
Well, I was interested in the Steamboat thing because Steamboat can still go. He proved that like at a Legends match on WWE. I was like, shit, this dude can still go. I mean,
he can still go on Heroes and Legends coming up.
Yeah, but I mean, was I going to think it'd be like, your quintessential vintage Ric Flair match? No. It was going to be, more of the old Flair. And the thing is, even if he can't do the stuff he used to do when he was younger, he's still immensely entertaining and still a massive draw. So
and that's what the business is, making money.
Yeah. And if he wants to come out for one more match, who am I to say no? I'm just, if he can do it and he's not going to have any issues, then fine.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not going to say, oh, well, you shouldn't do that. I mean, first off, if he's going to work with a young guy, that young guy better have the utmost respect for him. And I have a feeling if he was going to work with a young guy, he'd be a young guy that he could trust himself completely with his body.
And take care of him.
Yeah.
I think if it should be any young guy, it should be legal.
Yeah, and any young guy should be completely immensely honored to have a match with him, to work with him, to pick his.
It very well could be his final match ever.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the booking angle. Is like this is it. He's choosing whenever he retires. It's his choice, not WWE's. It's not Impact's. It's not AEW's. It's not WCW's. It's Flair's.
I mean, what Shawn Michaels did, where like he lost to the Undertaker and he's like, "I'm done." That was commendable. But then, of course, you know, he came back for that little bit in Jeddah. But yeah.
But you know what it is, and it's like I go back to the other day. I was going through my discs and I found
90 seconds.
Fuck you, Brenda. That Ultimate Ric Flair collection when he lost to the Shawn Michaels and he was retiring supposedly. He says, "I'll die in this ring." And when I heard him say that back then, I'm like, yeah. But now, I don't want that premonition to come true. I would not want to see that. You know,
60 seconds.
That's like I said, that's my only draw with this. I understand what I respect whatever you guys are saying, and you're all right in everything you're saying. But deep down, in a little bit of you got to be like wondering, you know, could this be too dangerous for him?
Not at all.
I think that they would book it to the where, okay, he cannot do this. Even though he says he cannot. So therefore, we're not going to have that spot.
Like, you're not going to see him jumping up on the ropes and then doing that body thing like he does where he gets the launched off the ring ropes. You're not going to see that, I can guarantee you.
10 seconds.
I mean, you might. It depends on who's tossing him and how low they release. It's all about that fucking cushion that they give you on the way down.
I mean, if anything, if he can't work a one-on-one match, have him in a multi-man tag match.
Yeah, see, but I think that doing the multi-man match is just going to draw away from the fact that it's his final match. It's gonna, you know, depending on who they put him with, you could have a crowd going nuts for the wrong person during a big retirement.
Or a tag team match.
Yeah.
I mean, because as much as the fans are like, oh, it's his last match, we all know that he's not going to be going a half hour.
No, I figure 15 tops.
I mean, Chris, they could do what they did back in the day with Onita, where they had a Tremont match for like 5 minutes and then they had a 6-man tag match.
I mean, I think Ric Flair will work more than Onita will.
Oh, no, I think so too, but what I'm saying is that's how you can split the match up. Like, him have his match, jump to a
schmaz.
A schmaz.
And then it's a multi-man.
And then it's a multi-man. So you get the fans everyone gets his pomp and circumstance.
His big moment.
His moment, and then they can all leave after the multi-man match, they can all leave the ring and give him his farewell moment. I could see that. That would be the one thing that I can see and then be like, okay, you did it classy. If he couldn't go by himself.
Yeah.
Now, my thing is, and I was telling John this, and I've said this the other day, is where would you book it? No indie person is going to book this match. It would be there's only one spot I think that could go.
NWA.
Yep.
That's exactly what I said.
There will be a ton of indie promotions that would book that match if they could.
If they could, that would be great. But no one's spending at least 50 grand to bring in both Flair and Steamboat.
Ronnie, now, I know this is going to sound completely out of left field. Just hear me out. Do you remember when he showed up in WrestlePro when Cody was there a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
Could you actually see him wrestle this match at WrestlePro? Honestly, I mean, I'm not saying that just because it's in our area, but could you legit see WrestlePro getting a shot at this match? I'm saying this in all seriousness. I'm not joking.
No, because I don't think, as much as this would be, if they got this match, they would be selling tickets for $50 for GA.
And I would buy a ticket for that. As I'm sure you would.
Yeah, because This would be through the fucking roof. I mean, Chris, how much was Onita when he came in? GA
What?
was like, how much was Onita when he came in? Like, GA was like 60, wasn't it?
Yeah, all right. If Flair was wrestling his final match at WrestlePro, if the floor tickets were $150, I would buy one. Just because I'd to see him for the last time.
And hey, Ryan, I'm sure you would possibly consider flying up for that, would you not? If we can guarantee you a ticket.
Yeah, I'd come up for that. It's only 16 hours.
I mean, I highly doubt it's going to happen, but it just because I remember what Flair, he said he'd work for WrestlePro any day. And
Steamboat said that, so it wouldn't be shocked, but I mean, I don't know. I could see it, but at the same time, it would be really expensive. I was saying 25 large for each of them as a low ball too.
I mean, if floor seat was $150, I'd have to do it, especially since I paid $140 to go to like a throwaway WWE show because I wanted to see Rhea Ripley before she joined the Judgment Day. So,
at least you admit it.
I mean, I had a great time. It was an amazing fucking time. I loved it. I'll go again in a heartbeat.
Can you do me a favor, Chris?
Yeah.
Not that I didn't appreciate him, but I need more than ass shots, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, what was you?
What did he just say?
Yeah, you heard him.
Christian, he went to a WWE show, and every shot that he took was of someone's ass.
I wasn't trying to take a shot at someone's ass.
And Chris, every fucking picture was someone's ass. Veer's ass, Rhea's ass, Finn Balor's ass, Cody Rhodes' ass.
It's where I was sitting. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Hey,
wait till they turn the fuck around.
What?
Wait till they turn the fuck around. Then snap the picture.
I was trying to. I was trying to get him to turn off. The thing is, where I was at the aisle, okay? It is what it is. Leave me alone.
Hold on the camera button, bro. You're bound to get a good one.
Dude, that's like me taking.
Hey,
that's like me
I
taking.
the one in Naomi's ass, and Ryan's like, "Thank you very much." I'm like, "You're welcome."
Yeah, that's the only ass that we'd want to see.
Yeah, because we won't be seeing that ass in wrestling anymore.
Now they'll take her back too, but they're done with that.
I was trying to get just whatever I could before the match started, and then I sat the fuck down until it was a Ripley match, and then I basically took video of some of the matches. That was it.
That was the only time I didn't see
I
asses.
knew my phone was gonna die. So.
That was the only spot where I didn't see ass.
Exactly.
I will say, dude, great seats though.
Yeah, they were damn good seats.
They were damn good seats.
Roman T's in retirement.
Yeah, they were ass good seats.
They were boots and asses. They were asses and seats. Make up your fucking mind.
There was money coming into the machine.
Yeah. I mean, money was there, so that's all that matters, right?
But yeah, I got a shot. I took it. I was like, you know what? I have the money. I'm able to do it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna enjoy myself, and I did. Would I have liked to go with somebody? Yeah, of course. But oh well.
It's all good.
I mean, I'm going to a death course thing this weekend by my fucking self because my guitar player is too much of an elitist prick. Be like, no, I don't really do that. Oh, really? You do breakdowns all over the place? But I don't do that. Oh, go fuck yourself. I mean, yes, this is the guy that was like, when we went and saw Caesar, he's like, oh my God, Suicide Silence. And then they weren't going to be there because of COVID. I was like, dude, they're headlining. He's like, whatever. I'm like, whatever, dude. So I will go to shows by my goddamn self, and I will enjoy myself. There you go.
I like it. I like that philosophy.
Oh, the last thing that I want to bring up, it's something that we've been talking about for the last couple years, and there's been a lawsuit going. What?
Can I just wrap my thing up with one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna put this out there. If you want to be in the business and you want to shit on legends, I am offering an open invitation. Come on down to the athletic club. One training session's all I want. I'm not going to be rough with nobody. I'm not going to be snug with nobody. I'm going to run you through the same thing that my guys run through. It's the same thing that wrestlers ran through in the 70s and 80s. If you can make it to bumping, I'll give you respect.
Okay.
Damn. There it is.
Yep. All right. So, final thing before we send this out, we've been talking about this for a couple of years. Soccer, the international soccer teams have just come out and said that they have reworked their contracts to now they will be getting paid equal contracts. Both the men and women, which actually in retrospect means the men are actually going to make more money. Which is hilarious. So, yeah, they're equal pay in their stuff. They're doing equal pay. So, Chris, that's good news there in your opinion.
I really haven't heard much about it, so I can't really talk.
No,
on
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. They just announced that they're going to be doing equal pay.
Okay.
Which, in the long run, actually means the men are gonna get paid more than the women. So the one thing about the equal pay thing that no one was talking about has to be the fact that when they did this, the contracts were completely different. The men's contracts were per game. We're getting paid per game. The women were getting paid more for winning tournaments, while the men were getting paid more for strictly playing games. That is the one thing no one that is the one thing no one talked about.
Uh-huh.
So now it's going to be they're going to get an equal, they're going to pool the prize money together and get an equal thing of prize money between both sides, and they're each going to get paid a certain amount to play in games. So like friendlies and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, I mean, is it a step in the right direction? Yeah, but at the same time, the men are still going to get paid more, even though the women are a bigger draw.
Yeah.
Are you playing video games
the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Not really. I mean, the women got exactly what they wanted.
Who's playing video games again? I can hear the clicking.
We're almost done, Chris.
All right.
Yeah. No, in the long run, the women got what they wanted. They got equal pay. Problem is...
Did they really?
Yes, because they're getting paid exactly what the men are getting paid. The problem is the way the contracts were structured, it didn't really... They're getting paid the same way the men are getting paid, but in the long haul, the men are actually making more off the revenue from the women being popular. The women were making more in gross because of their popularity.
Right.
The men were making more because that's how they worked the contract. They were getting paid by a game basis. The women were getting paid more by winning tournaments. Is it fair? No. They should have been getting paid by games they played. But that was how the CBA was worked when they first did it. They agreed with getting paid more for winning tournaments. But they were also getting a bigger cut of the pie when they were doing promotion, when they were doing like stuff for the league.
Right.
So they were getting paid the same, but the women were getting, actually in the long run, were getting paid more than the men because of how the CBA was constructed, because they were getting more from the gate. They were getting more from the gate, more from merchandise, more from popularity. Well, they kind of said, no, we don't want that. We want to get paid per game. Well, then they turned around and said that we'll split anything with the tournaments with the men. Well, the tournaments also come in with the popularity. The tournament money that they get has a lot to do with the revenue they make. So did the women screw themselves or what? Like, it kind of feels that way because they wanted to get paid like the men, but in retrospect, the men are still going to get paid more than the women.
Okay. So it's basically the more things change, the more they stay the same.
In layman's terms, yes, but in brass tacks, no, because the women got exactly what they wanted. In the paperwork, the women got exactly what they wanted. They got equal pay. That's the thing. It's just the fact that they could have wrote out. They could be making hand over fist more money than the men because of their popularity, if they knew how to if they structured the contract correctly. What they wanted was they wanted the men's contract with the women's popularity.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they wanted, and the CBA was not allowing that.
Okay.
But that's the final bit of news, because that was something we've talked about since day one. So.
Oh, Christian, real quick, I just read somewhere that Alvarez kid that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Last 7 games, 12 for 27, 4 RBIs and 3 walks.
Wow.
And this is in Double-A Binghamton.
Wow.
If you're a Mets GM, do you consider bypassing Triple-A and bringing him right to the majors, or do you let him stay in the minors until you know?
Yeah, you don't want to rush it. Let him stay in the minors. Let him tighten some things up, and when you feel he's ready, then you bring him up.
But that's not a bad line for 7 games.
Oh, it's really not.
So close it out. What are your guys' opinions on this, and then we'll head home.
On what?
The whole the women's contracts, the men and women getting paid equal.
I just keep hearing clicking, and it's driving me crazy. The clicking is driving me nuts.
All right, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go.
Chris.
All right, but my opinion: the more things change, the more they stay the same. Done. Trying to like.
Okay.
No, but as for that, if it's equal, you're always going to try to get equal pay for no matter what they do. It's like no matter what they do, no matter what job they do, acting, movies, sports, they're always going to want equal pay no matter what. That's been going on for how many hundreds of years? I mean, how many years has that been going? As long as I can remember. It's always happened. If they're worth it, if they're performing well enough and they do their job well enough, why shouldn't they get equal pay? Just my thought.
Yeah. Yep. I get what you're saying. Problem is no one understood the way the contract was structured.
Well, you have to understand, contracts are always meant to be. They're always going to be adjusted. You're always going to adjust contracts and stuff. That's always happened.
And it's not, and as much as it is the same, it's not because the women are getting paid the way the men are. It just so happens they decided to pull in everything with the tournaments.
I say let's give it 6 months and see how they feel about it then.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
You're not wrong. Christian, you got any opinion on this?
On what?
The equal pay with the women.
Look, man, I'll always be an advocate for women being treated right, like men are. Because let's be real here, women are underpaid, and my thing is, some women do things better than us as men. I mean, look, some of the best analysts that I've come to know are women, right? Doris Burke, she's amazing.
So help me God, if you bring up that bitch from New York that does the Yankee stuff, I swear to God, I'll fly to Chicago, kick your ass personally.
That's betting, Susan.
Look, all I say, look, you can fly out here all you want, but my ass ain't gonna tell your ass where I live. God damn it.
That's betting, Susan.
I'm saying it jokingly because I just don't want you to say that name.
No, because he knows the minute he does that, I got one word that I can say and he'll get pissed off.
Nah, say that word, Ronald. I want to know.
No, don't do it.
Nah, say that word. Hold on, let me.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I'll fuck you in the neck.
I'll leave it at that.
See, Ronnie, look, Ronnie been real disrespectful with me these last 3 weeks. John, do you see just how rude he's been?
It's been that kind of day, man.
I'm sorry, but I'm not Susan telling someone that if Joey Gallo ran into a wall, the ball was gonna go over the fucking fence.
I just think, listening to her is like listening to
it's like nails on a fucking chalkboard.
Hell, nails on a chalkboard actually have rhythm.
See, here's the thing. There's a commercial. There's a commercial in New York and New Jersey that the minute I say this one name, John's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about.
What's that?
Michelle Scalisi.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, that fucking get some.
Yeah. Anyway, let's bring this home, Ronnie.
Susan fucking Wallman.
Yeah, let's pull it into the station.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to our show. If you like what you heard, please follow us on all social media accounts under the Nerd Report Network. Follow us individually on Twitter at F and Ronnie.
At Trips in Danger.
At the Zombie Master.
At Don't Be Disrespectful. Nah, I'm playing. At Devil.
You really need to make that your Twitter.
Nah.
Or don't nobody care at AOL.com.
No.
Nah,
that should be your Facebook account.
Don't nobody care.
Don't nobody care.
Nah, dude. Actually, I told my friend, the one who doesn't know shit, the one who predicted everything wrong about the Yankees. I told him I'm making him a new Twitter. At He Don't Know Shit. Yeah, but nah, y'all can find. Look. He goes, you would really do that? I'm like, yeah, man. Stop predicting. Every time you predict, the opposite happens. Like, just stop. But yeah, y'all can follow me on Twitter at DailyBlitz_61. Like the Facebook. I mean, well, you can't like the Facebook fan page because Mark Zuckerberg's getting on my goddamn nerves. But follow us on Instagram at DailyBlitz_61. And log on to the website, thedailyblitz.blog. All right, Ryan, are we doing it?
At Stuntcock STL.
All right, Ryan. Am I counting down or you counting down this time?
You do it.
1, 2, 3. Stuntcock!
Stuntcock!
And if you like what you, like I said, follow us on all other social media accounts: Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Join us back here on Monday as we go through the good, the bad, and the ugly of pro wrestling and pop culture.
And don't forget Dubby.
And yes, and go to w.gg for any products and type in the Nerdport for 10% off. And it gives us a little kickback and helps us out with the show. And if you like what you heard, in this life, there is always a teachable moment. And if you don't believe that, that's just a fact of life. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd just like to add 4 words of wisdom.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
Damn,
Goodbye.
brother, you just gonna interrupt the brother? Damn. Anyway, I'd just like to add 4 words of wisdom.